Welcome back, guys. Master Elo Malzahar playing against the Corki. Listen, the problem, like, it's, I don't know what's wrong with every time I say, like, oh, the climb is easy, it gets hard, you know. But to be honest, I played in the weekend. This is still the weekend, and I played pretty late at night, you know. And I think that's the problem. I played late at night. There's so many bad people on the line at night. Like, I had a 0-12 or something Tryndamere against a Malphite. Like, brother, against a Malphite, really? Like, come on, man. What happened? Either way, guys, we're playing against a Corki. Recently been enjoying Swarm. Like, bruh, how did I not play that mode before? I don't know. But after you get some items and stuff, it kind of gets easy, you know? Like, when you get some upgrades, then we pretty much just running it. I wish there was, like, Swarm, but survival, right? Where it kind of gets harder and harder and harder, but you can always get more upgrades, if that makes sense. You don't get, like, full build. But, yeah, maybe they will do that one day. Either way, we're playing against Corki, guys. This matchup is relatively, I would say, depending on how he plays, but usually Corkis do play aggressive with their E and stuff. So we kind of don't want to try to push this hard. Like, we want to basic attack. If we can trim it down, maybe get a nice little E. This is kind of standard Corki stuff, right? He does that. Get your shield down. Allahu Akbar. Plays like super aggressive. It's kind of weird, man. I don't understand how this is legal, but it is. Come here, you little shit. Huh? He proc electric. Wait. That was my arcane. Either way, we're kind of gonna let him get the upper hand in the beginning. We have to, like, he goes offensive with Doran's blade. What sucks is just the farming wise with Malz. It's kind of hard to farm on the turret, right? Oh, I'm clean with it. It is a little bit hard, of course, just because, like, we don't have insta burst, and our burst is Q, and Q hits everything. So it's kind of sometimes a little bit iffy. That's bad. I should not get hit by that. I can't let him break my shield with his longest range spell. But I can't use adapted to... How do I even say this? Just playing more... Not even safer, because I always play safe, right? But, like, just not losing my shit over, for example... Allahu Akbar! Not losing my shit over, like, early game farm, right? What's going on here? Can't help her. Why did it swap targets all of a sudden? Will it bounce? Of course not. My luck, eh? Kinda had gold for my item almost. We're gonna get this now. Also hate that my minions are so slow on attacking them when it hits me with spells. Really? Look at this. Thank Jesus, though. Like, my junglers are always just inting, man. Alright, fun. All you have to do is just not go for the what's that even called? Is that really important for junglers to take the scuttle? Like, is it not? Is it bad if you lose both, or one? I don't know, 1, 2. Because, like, obviously he's gonna miss it, right? or not miss it, but obviously because like if you look at how the lanes were looking, then he would have noticed that we have a Nasus top. He doesn't have prio. I did not have prio. I got a little bit early, but it worked out. Sucks though. Good jungler. Freezes for his mid. Can't stop that. This is bad. Him losing top is very, very bad against the Wayne. Bad macro or bad laning as well. Kind of making him freeze. He will be dead here. He has to shove it in as well. It's hard for him. Lane was frozen. Not sure what happened mid. Maybe he broke it. Kind of balanced, guys. Flies in, does 700 damage. Can't really help it. Not bad though. Kind of walking up a little bit aggressively. We're not doing too shit on the farm though. Voidlings, why did they spawn on the side? I have to reset. Wow, I'm kind of hinting the lane a little bit with that. Walking up like that though. Letting him free poke me with his Ian. But it's kind of crazy how much damage he can do. And we can't really stop him, right? Because like he flies in, it is... I can't stop him. But I should never be in that position anyways. I was just looking to EW and hopefully shove the wave. Because if he flies in and I get the wave shoved, then I can always get a reset for free. But I can't enter. Especially with the new Corki having true damage or whatever he does have. Kind of getting a little bit gapped in the CS, but once again, these days I don't really get too tilted about the farming early game. I know my champion's limitations, and I used to kind of work around them as much as I can. Look maybe to go for a top player. Just because she does have a shutdown. This hard. He's not even close for the wither. Brother, we know he's there, but like... I don't get why he couldn't wither with Ghost. He slows her, I kill her. Or we kill her, for sure. I lost another plating for this, and I lost like a whole wave, unfortunate.
An ally has been slain.
Unfortunately. Hoppa. Oops. Sayonara, bitch. Good shit. Let's see. Let's try to get a plate in here before resetting. Do I greet for 2? And just TP back? I think so. Man, always enemy support, eh? Doing the dirty work with like freezing or pushing me off the waves. I missed this as well. What to do? So buying in CS, that plating would have been so good. But not sure if Elise was running back mid with Bard, so we had to respect.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
All good. This is fun. He loses a couple of minions with this bad chase. Bot lane is 1-5. Overall, this is bad play. Like, I'm back. Not sure if map awareness hasn't been the greatest thing in this match so far. Kind of in a bad position there. Flashing out. Maybe I could have done it without flashing. Problem was I was scared that Bard would like break my shield and just arm me, and then you know, I'd be in an awkward position. My game is not over, don't get me wrong, but it's just like we're doing so many bad macro plays with like, yeah. Now we don't have sums. I would not like to fight this. But it looks like we are once again. We're losing top laner. I don't get it. We used to use sums, so we used to use our mid. Like their champions are way stronger without, because they don't have R's, right? No R, no R. Wink is basic attack. So in a 4 vs 4 situation, when we do have our core spells down, we just hard lose. I don't like the tempo of this game. It's been too bad. Like people is making, I don't know, weird plays all over the map. For pretty much no reason as well. But also like look at how he plays. He just flies in every time he has it. Which should be very punishable, but hasn't really been punished, right? Which kind of sucks. This is my Lulu has been roaming a little bit now. Kind of even in CS as well. Azure might be here. He does have shutdown. Nope. Got all focus on different stuff. Yeah, we don't win this one. Oppa. Not sure. She had R. She could have used my R, but she went for a completely different target in Elise or whatever. We're playing too fast or too high tempo. Not bad. We should like chill around my cooldowns at least. to catch like shutdowns, but we're kind of just playing a little bit too aggressive. The bot lane is definitely tilted. So winnable though. I think we need like at least another 10 or 15 minutes of just farming. Could be playable. Why are we on board? I don't get it. Like, I really truly don't get it, man. Like, she's chasing Bard when we have at least out of position here with a shutdown. I don't get it. She has to be like first timing the champion, because I don't think she knows, like, when you do that E thingy, you cannot choose target, right? It just goes for the closest one. She shouldn't use it in these scenarios. That would have been a big shutdown for us too, man. That sucks. Did they even get Bard? I don't even know. We have 0 turrets to... What is this? 0 turrets 3. They have... I think all the Void Grubs. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like Masters are... Like, this is Master Elo. Kind of high Masters, and people are... Again, I hope it's just because it's a weekend, but like people are not good at all. I feel like their mental is worse. Like 17 minutes, 96 CS, 2-7. At least it's bot here. This turret is definitely Gonzo. My bad, the turret hit her. But then she was out of range. That's my bad. Fuck, it could have been, again, a good kill. But we got Corki for Briar. I mean... 1 for 1. Yeah, that sucked. Okay. I think if we get, again, Liandry's and Zonia's, maybe. We need like 1 or 2 good picks on the shutdown players. We could probably maybe be back in the game. Like, we keep getting caught more than they are. Probably Nash. Let's go back bot here. I mean, I don't think the Nasus pick was bad. But him dying like a little bit early against Wayne is always bad. I mean, it's a range matchup, I get it, but at the same time, like, if he picked Nasus into Vayne, knowing it was Vayne. When you pick a champion into another champion, I always expect, like, you know the matchup at least properly enough so you don't lose it. But no, I'm not gonna blame Nasus. Nasus was he was doing fine actually. I blame Briar. Just choosing to fight in the rivers when we are 2 like or 3 losing lanes is never good. When you're losing lanes, you should never look to fight in the jungle in the rivers. Always look to gank and be the first one to gank, right? Because if you fight in the rivers or like stall in the river and we get sandwiched, or you get like everyone is moving to the river, right? We lose the 3 versus 3s because their champion are stronger. You know, and you keep doing it over and over again. How do you expect to win? Jeez, man. My guy had 2 Qs and I'm 0 HP. But yeah, overall the jungle has been just playing very bad macro. No ganks at all, just permafights forcing us to help her. Forces into like bad fights early as well. Or after a fight we kind of did decent on. Just kind of try to force more out of it. Guys, what to say? I mean, before the weekends, I think I was like 13-2 with Malz. After weekends, I think I'm 14-5. Which just goes to shows like the record on the weekends are just obviously worse because I don't know, people are just more, I think they have too much time to play, so they grind for longer games or more games because they're, you know, it's the weekend, right? And they get more tilted because they lose more, you know, they lost more during the day, so they used to tilted and play bad. But either way, guys, thank you for watching. Again, we can't always win, but yeah, thank you. See you on the next one.